What's up, suckers? What's up, Money Suckle Nation? You already know who it is. It's your boy Rusty. I'm here with them. And Lemon, of course, fucking Big E. And today we're going to talk to you about some non-financial advice. We're just going to talk to you about our opinions about some of the hottest stocks that you, if you want to, could invest in for this white boy summer. Because you know what? White boy summer's coming up, and it's coming up quick, and you don't want to be missed out on this.
That's right, everyone. This is Money Suckle. This is White Boy Summer, your one-stop shop to a hotter, wetter, and greener financial future.
It certainly is going to be wet, isn't it? I mean, we're going to be slipping and sliding all over the stock market. But, hey, you know what? How can you have a white boy summer if you don't have enough money to spend on stuff, you know? Like, you got to be able to get some beers, you got to get some Busch Light, get all the Coors, get the Honeys, get the Molly. Not really, but, you know, I'm just kidding around. But it takes money to do that, and so you got to be able to invest wisely. I mean, all right, if I was to plan for a white boy summer like no other white boy summer that's ever existed before, where would I, hypothetically, put my money?
Well, everyone, these 5 stocks that we have graciously selected for you today are, in my opinion, some of the most likely candidates to see massive profits this quarter when the revenue from White Boy Summer comes in. All these white boys, it's not just a white boy summer, it's a spending summer. Everyone got their stimulus money, they've been saving it up. If you guys haven't been investing in the tips in the channel, you're probably spending it on these companies if you're a white boy.
Hey, Chet Hanks, yeah, what's up? Hey, bro, you might want to watch our next video because we got some hot stock picks that you might want to take a look at. All right, later. Yeah, I'll see you at the party. Cool.
Now everyone's thinking white boy summer, oh, it's just a dumb meme. It doesn't mean anything. That's exactly what they said about GameStop. That's exactly what they said about Dogecoin.
The Holocaust.
That's exactly what they said about AMC. Everyone, we are in a meme economy, and memes are paying out this year. 2021, year of the meme stock. These 5 white boy stocks are going to pay off too. Number 5 white boy summer stock. We're going with something a little unorthodox here. We're going with FCAU, better known as Chrysler.
Chrysler. Yeah, I mean, shit, that was my first car. I had a Chrysler. But why Chrysler? I haven't heard of this car in a long time, or this manufacturer.
Now, some of you may or may not be aware of this. Some of you are more car-oriented than the others. Chrysler is the top brand that owns Jeep. And everyone.
Oh, you get that Jeep? Yeah.
I don't know if you've been driving out today. I don't know if you've been driving out with gas $3 a gallon, but Jeeps are everywhere. The new Jeep pickup truck monstrosity, whatever the hell it is, all the white boys are out buying Jeeps. The Chrysler revenue this quarter, they're gonna crush it.
Now you're gonna hear a lot of FUD. I mean, I remember back when the actor Anton Yeltsin unfortunately passed after his Jeep's parking brake let off and his car rolled down and pinned him against his brick mailbox, killing him. But like, that's all FUD. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. That was in the past. People have already forgotten about that dude anyways. I mean, didn't they already replace him with some other guy? Anyways, the thing is, Jeep is coming back strong. Chrysler is coming back strong. And there's no better car to you know, hey, have a couple of beers, you know, take a couple of Jello shots, and then drive on the beach, because the Jeeps aren't going to get stuck in the sand. They aren't going to bog you down. They're going to power right through. Nothing can stop them. Nothing can stop this stock from skyrocketing.
That's right, everyone. Chrysler, parent company of Jeep. The only reason we have their stock, ticker symbol FCAU, so low on the list is that Jeep only makes up a fraction of their car sales. So the white boy bump, as we're calling it, is not going to be as influential. The F, of course, stands for Fiat. I don't know if this is Euro Boy Summer or if they're included with White Boy Summer, but
I think it's worldwide.
I wouldn't go so hot on them just yet. They will experience the white boy bump. They've been having massive gains already so far in 2021. They're way up from, looks like $14 a share. They're now $18.35 a share. This company is going nuclear.
Wow. Well, hey, I didn't know that you could drive a Jeep to the moon, but it turns out you probably can.
Number four, White Boy Summer Stock. We are of course going with the classic recreational activity for all white boys, golf, and we are speaking specifically of Callaway Golf, ticker symbol ELY on the New York Stock Exchange.
Now, golf, listen, there's no better way to spend a summer than doing some, it's always business deals on the course. But hitting up the green with some of your other investors, talking about some hot stocks, talking about the women, wives, hey, who needs them? But the thing is, White Boy Summer, you're going to have fun on golf courses. Everyone's going to have fun on golf courses. You can be driving your Jeep around a golf course, hitting them ramps and whatnot with a case of Bud Light in the back. And I would imagine that based on that alone, the stock is going to soar. It's going to soar like a birdie. You're gonna whack it. It's going to go all the way over the course, and if you invest, hole in one.
And everyone's summer is the best time of the year for golf. Everyone up north playing golf, they're not snowed in anymore. All the white boys coming out from hibernation, hitting the greens, hitting the sticks.
Oh yeah, we're not bears anymore. Bears hibernate. Bulls, it's bull season. White bull season.
Yeah, the bears are walking across the golf course, blocking our shots. We're going to hit them with our 200-mile-per-hour drive, knock them out.
Yeah, take them out. Get a trapper to catch them and turn it into a fur coat for winter.
And additionally, even more momentum that could be coming this stock's way. Callaway is the parent company of Topgolf. And brother, I can tell you, if you live in a white area, you more than likely either already have a Topgolf or you have a Topgolf currently being constructed. This is one of the biggest stocks, in my opinion, that will have the white boy bump.
You asked me what to invest in. The two favorite things of most white boys, golf and getting top. Put those two together and you're in the money, as we say.
That's right, everyone. Invest in Callaway and your financial drive will be soaring all the way up, except it's not going to come down. You're going to go...
Oh!
You're hitting that golf ball into a hole that's on the moon right now. Back when the Apollo astronauts were playing golf, you're headed to that hole, and you're going to get there if you invest in Callaway.
There's going to be an astronaut that pulls the American flag out of the hole just for your golf ball to go right in.
All right, the number three white boy summer stock. We're going to go with if we're pulling up in our Jeep to the golf course,
yes,
to hit with our Callaway golf balls and then play some Topgolf and get some brews and maybe some burgers afterwards. We're going to need a nice outfit.
You certainly will. But what outfit are you thinking?
Well, we're going to get our outfit from where every white boy gets their outfit, H&M.
H&M. You want to look sick? You want to look cool? You can get a shirt there that you see everyone wearing these shirts. You go to H&M, you can get stuff that makes you look unique, makes you look like you're a good dresser. It's all made in China. Who gives a crap where it's made? You want to look fresh for white boy summer. And the only way to do that is to go to H&M. I know you're already going there to get your boat shoes.
No Sperry topsiders. That's not the kind of white boys we're talking about, dog.
And your flower print button-up shirt. Wow. These stocks are hot. This summer is coming quick. H&M, really? That is excellent to hear.
That's right, anyone. Everyone knows that white boys love H&M. If you're ever in an area where there's white boys, white teens, white adults, chances are about 40% of them, maybe even more, are going to be wearing something that they bought from H&M. This company's making massive revenue. Now, I downplayed Jeep stock, Chrysler stock earlier because Fiat might be involved. And some of you might be wondering, well, H&M is a Swedish stock. Well, this is where the marketing comes into play because Fiat is clearly some kind of Euro trash car that's going to break down in a couple of days. So that's not what we want exposure to. But H&M, they got their sights laser focused on the American white boy. They know what they're marketing to. I'm pretty sure people in Sweden don't wear this crap. But here in America, if you want to wear a NASA shirt despite having no formal interest in astronomy, you know where to go.
You can get some nice tattered jeans, you know, pre-ripped. They look all exactly the same. You and your boys can go shopping on separate days and all come back with the same outfit. That's called gang mentality. You and the boys, all in your freshest gear, driving a Jeep on the golf course with a couple of cases of beer in the back. The bitches are gonna be coming for you. And you know why? Because they love money and you will have money. Not financial advice, of course. This is just our opinions on how we are going to be investing.
And everyone, you better be wearing your NASA H&M bought shirts because this stock, it's on sale right now. It's been having a tough few months, still recovering from Black Girl Winter or whatever the winter was that
Black Girl Winter
that sent H&M stock a little bit down the toilet.
Well, we're going into Q4 now, aren't we?
We're going to show them just how big the white boy bump can be. I'm predicting this will bump massively, but not as much as these next two stocks. Our top two white boy summer stock picks. Number 2, white boy summer stocks. Now, Rusty, we have our Jeep. We've driven our Jeep to the golf course, hitting our Callaway golf balls, wearing our H&M NASA outfits.
Getting top, yeah, exactly. All right, so what else do you need? Or what else are we going to need to make this the most epic white boy summer ever? It's already so perfect.
Well, as you know, we're going to need some drinks on the golf course, and it is hot out here in this white boy summer. It's global warming summer every year, but this year just also happens to be coinciding with white boy summer. And we're going to need something to put our drinks in and keep it cool. And what better tool than a Yeti cooler?
Yeti. Yo, Yeti. Oh my God, Yeti is tight because Yeti's like mythical. It's like they live in the snow. This stuff will keep it'll keep anything you put inside of it ice cold. Alarmingly cold. These Yetis, you heard your mom talk about it when she goes to Zumba. You heard your uncle talk about it when he's on the golf course because that's what people do when they're on a golf course. They need a Yeti to keep it cool during the hottest stock picks, hottest white boy summer ever. That beer is going to stay ice, rock solid ice cold in a Yeti.
That's right, Rusty. And you know what color a Yeti is? White.
Hey.
And you know what color the people are who buy Yeti products? White. That's right. This stock is crushing it in the past month, up 11.19% over the past month. It might already be starting to experience that white boy bump.
Wow. They're ramping up for this white boy summer. I'm gonna have to get my Yeti ready to kind of cool me down because these stock picks are hot.
Name a more premium cooler brand. You can't. These coolers are
Coolero?
freaking expensive. These coolers are unbelievably, astronomically expensive. Right now, the stock price is actually cheaper than what you can buy a Yeti cooler for. This is actually true. My dad retired recently. I bought him a Yeti cooler, emptied out my bank account for the month. I was pissed. I couldn't buy any hot stocks for the rest of the month because my bank account got emptied out for purchasing one Yeti cooler.
Well, here's the thing. You got to look at Yeti coolers as more than just a cooler and the shares as more than just a short-term investment. A Yeti cooler is a heritage wealth item. This is going to go up in value. The higher that the stock goes, the longer time goes on. They only get better with age. This is something you can give to your grandkids, and they can start using it. I mean, imagine when the nuclear winter eventually comes and blocks the sun. I mean, sure, there's not any sun rays, but you're still going to have a lot of radiation that's going to be warming up your drink. The Yeti cooler, I don't know if this is true or not, I believe protects against radiation, keeps your drink ice cold, baby.
And you know what? The fact that it's so expensive and the fact that people are still buying it, the revenue this quarter, it's going to be massive. Yeti cooler, the next stock to get the ultra white boy bump after this summer. And you know what they say about the dark side of the moon? It gets a little chilly.
It certainly does.
Got to hold up in your temperature insulated white boy cooler. Yeti stock, number 2. But what could possibly be more white boy than Yeti stock?
Give me a hint.
Well, Rusty, we drove our Jeep to the golf course. We're hitting our Callaway golf balls. playing our Callaway own Top Golf, scoring a bunch of points. Our drives are going to the moon. We're driving the Jeep on the moon.
I got my Yeti. I have a giant Yeti cooler full of Coors Light, some natties in there just for the ladies.
We're wearing our H&M branded astronaut NASA sponsored outfits. Now, going back to the Yeti cooler, you said we got some beers inside the cooler, and there's a lot of beer stocks I liked, but I didn't quite like them that much. And I was searching for like, what drink stock should we invest in? And then I saw one of my favorite white boys that I'm following on Twitter, Turkey Tom. And what, may you ask, is Turkey Tom's beverage of choice? That's right, everyone. The #1 white boy stock is Monster Energy. Monster Beverage Corp, ticker symbol MNST. And fellas, if you put Monster in your portfolio, then you will see monster gains. I'm telling you right now.
You're gonna have monster games. I mean, we already saw Limp Bizkit is back, baby. Monster Energy is back, baby. Let's get some Monster Energy drinks. Let's get hyped up. Let's get a lot of caffeine in our body, ready to go. Get on that golf course, get behind the wheel, start hitting them sand dunes, because that Jeep's not gonna stop, and neither are these stocks. They're gonna keep going up. H&M style, baby. We're making cash. This white boy summer is gonna be the most epic summer ever.
And that's right, everyone. Monster Energy, the white boy bump, has already begun. Up 5.71% in the past month. Turkey Tom single-handedly bringing Monster stock to the moon.
Turkey Tom, he's probably sitting pretty right now on a big pile of cash, I would imagine.
Turkey Tom giving Monster free promotion, millions of dollars of promotion. That's money that goes straight back into the stock, straight into the earnings report that will be phenomenal. Because if white boys love drinking one thing, it's Monster Energy.
I'm saying we just take this party to the moon. I mean, listen, if Bezos wants to apologize for being such a little baby, and Richard Branson, if they want to come along and they want to get some Monster Energy drink, they can join the party, but they're going to have to meet us up there because we're going to already be there just riding off these stock picks.
That's right, everyone. This Labor Day, to commemorate White Boy Summer finally winding down into whatever theme this autumn is going to be having, we're hosting a party on the moon, H&M spacesuits, doing donuts in the lunar soil on our Jeep, holding our Yeti cooler containing Monster Energy.
Man, I hope they still got that go-kart up there.
Everyone, this has been Money Suckle. I hope you've been having a good white boy summer, and soon you are about to be experiencing a lunar autumn, because that's where your portfolio is going to be when you invest in these 5 white boy stocks.
5 stocks, not financial advice. Like and subscribe to this video. We are out. Bye, Sucker Nation.
Get ready, because I am.